Hi, welcome to MS and Python YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about higher order functions like lambda, map, zip, filter, reduce. Okay, so first lambda function. Lambda function we can define by using lambda keyword, and here it is an anonymous function, nameless function. Okay, here function it will take arguments and it will evaluate the single expression. For example, let's say what is the lambda general syntax is lambda arguments then expression. So here it is a nameless function, as I said, anonymous function. It is a small single line expression. Okay, so we can assign to the variable, but it is not the name. For example, I want to sum of two numbers. I want to perform sum of two numbers. So we can use the lambda function. It is a single expression. Okay, as per the syntax, how we can use this one? Let's say print lambda arguments a comma b, and what is the expression we are expecting here? A plus b. Okay, the output of this one, a plus b, it will return 30. By using lambda function we are evaluating the expression a plus b. Okay, so here it is a no name, there is no function name at all, there is no doc strings or return statements kind of things. So in general functions we can use doc strings, return statements and all, but with this lambda function we cannot use those kind of things. If I run this one, we can see, so function, we have to call this function with values. So now we have lambda object. Okay, so if we want to call the function, how we can call it? With arguments a comma b, and we can use print statement like this. Here we can see 30. The output of this one is 30. Even we can assign to the variable. This function object we can assign to the variable. Here we can assign to the variable, like let's say result. This result we can, it is a result lambda object that we can call by using object name with arguments a comma b. Okay, this will return the sum of a plus b, and we can print by using print function. See, output is 30. So not only addition, we can perform any evaluations like multiplication. So for multiplication, just we can use multiplication operator, and if you want to perform subtraction, we can use subtraction. Okay, so we can call this function based on the requirement: result multiplication, result subtraction. Okay, I'm calling the lambda object, okay, with arguments. See, this is the output we can see. Okay, so now even in lambda functions we can use conditional statements. So lambda function is suitable only for simple and straightforward expressions. Okay, if we have multiple conditions, it won't suitable. Okay, so here if you want to use if or for loops and while conditions, we have to use ternary operators. Okay, for example, I have a score is 40. I want to check with this 40 score the candidate is pass or fail. How we can check? By using lambda. Let's say result lambda, and here I can provide variable called score. If condition is true, I have to print pass. If score greater than or equal to 35, candidate is pass, else candidate is fail. Right, that is the basic marks for 100. If score is more than 35 or equal to 35, candidate will be the pass, otherwise he will be fail. Now I'm calling this function object by using lambda. Here I'm providing score variable. So with this score we have 45. sorry 40. So candidate should be pass. Okay, let's run. You can see pass. The same function lambda, if I provide score as 32, candidate should be fail. Okay, so this is the way we can use if else statements with the ternary operators. Okay, so lambda functions we can use even often we can use with sorted, filter, map functions. Along with those functions we can use lambda function. It is like an inline use case, inline function. So there's no variable declaration or something. Just we are assigning the lambda expression to one variable that we are using to count. Okay, thank you guys, thanks for watching. In the next video we will see a map function. Thank you.